Human bite marks found on dead 9-year-old's throat. Hello, I'm Jay Nickel from Nickel Investigations, and I'm here to tell you about the next episode of Ontario Cold Cases, Canada's true crime podcast, coming this Sunday, September 1st. Sex murders, especially those involving children, are the nightmare of every police force. With the public invariably baying for an arrest and confronted with a criminal who may seem the last person in the world to commit such a crime, there is seldom certainty in the outcome. October 6, 1956 was a rather quiet day in history. Just a few days before Don Larson would throw the only perfect game in World Series history. But for the parents of 9-year-old Gary Douglas Morris, Queen Street East and Parliament Street in Toronto, it would be the last day they saw their son alive. Gary was reported missing that day in 1956. His body would be found just a few days later, on October 10th, in almost impenetrable undergrowth on Toronto's Cherry Beach. Little Gary had been attacked with terrible fury. There were human teeth marks on his throat, and his liver was ruptured where someone had jumped on his back. Police were aware that a number of children were being attacked and assaulted throughout the city. In fact, Gary was not the first child murdered, nor would he be the last. The first part of a 2-part series. Thank you, and please consider subscribing to Ontario Cold Cases, the podcast, available wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.